Today we're going to make one of my favorite new blends that I saw from another oily friend, and I like to use this as my perfume, but she called this the Brave blend, and so we're going to go ahead and make that today because I think it smells amazing. I like to use it as a perfume, not just when I feel like I need extra bravery or courage. I just simply like the way that it smells. I really smell the sweetness of the grapefruit and the bergamot, and I love all the other oils that are in here. So let's get started. What you're gonna need is the following 6 essential oils, a 10 ml bottle, and the carrier oil of your choice, which I'm using Young Living's V6 essential oil blend, or V6 carrier oil blend. So you're gonna need Ylang, Frankincense, Valor, Bergamot, Idaho Balsam Fir, and Grapefruit. And so all of these oils are singles except for Valor. The general rule of thumb is to not blend blends because blends are they've already put the individual oils together in a way that if you blend different blends together, then it can actually change the function of the essential oils and what they do. And since I'm not a chemist, I'm not going to be blending any blends. So there's only one blend that we're using. The rest are single oils, so I feel confident that this is fine. And you're just gonna do 10 drops of each. So let's talk about each one. Hopefully I can count and talk at the same time. It probably would be better if I drop them in and then tell you what each one's used for. So first we're gonna do Ylang, and I'm doing 10 drops of each. Is anybody else like me? You can't count the drops while talking at the same time. So Ylang it has a rich romantic scent. It's currently out of stock, but this is this is one of the oils for romance. And so I think it's interesting that it's in this blend. The next is frankincense, and frankincense is earthly and uplifting. And so I love that it's in this blend. I actually am out of frankincense, so I'm using sacred frankincense, which is fine. The next is Valor, which Valor we talked about the other day. Valor is the oil of bravery and courage. So it's no surprise that this blend is in this blend that we're making. And I don't know if you can see, but the beautiful blue color is coming out from the blue tansy. So now the oil starting to look blue, you can see, and then when we put the carrier oil in it, it's not going to be as blue. It's actually going to turn into like a green color. 10 drops of bergamot. Bergamot is uplifting and relaxing. The fun thing about bergamot is it can be relaxing. Let me count these out. It can be relaxing. I actually use it in my diffuser at bedtime, but it can also be uplifting. It's in one of the other blends that I've made that I call the happy blend. And so I love that it can be used either way. And I love that all the oils are like that, where they can have multiple purposes and multiple uses. Next is Idaho Balsam Fir, and the fir is grounding and calming. It's amazing how some of them come out much faster than others. And then the last one is grapefruit. You know, if you've watched any of my videos, that I love the citrus oils because they're so uplifting. And so grapefruit has a sweet, invigorating, bright aroma. Oh, I want to eat it. It smells so good. So 10 drops of grapefruit. Okay. And you will see it's really pretty. I wish I could just keep it like this. I suppose I could, but we really should put some carrier oil in it. Isn't it pretty? I have little gemstones at the bottom of my bottle. I just think that they look pretty. You don't have to do that. Then you fill up the rest with your carrier oil. So you can use fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil. You can use Young Living's V6 blend. You can use organic olive oil if you want. I personally don't prefer to use olive oil just because I feel like it has a scent to it, like it smells olivey, and so it's not my favorite to smell like olive oil. So we've got the carrier oil in here, and then you just pop on the top I just dropped my lid, so we're just gonna not have a lid for right now. and then you can just mix it up. And then you can use it anytime you need a little bit of extra bravery, a little extra courage. Like I said, I like to wear this as a perfume. Look how interesting this is. Do you see the difference in color? So I actually used more drops in the one that I made for myself. I think I did about 15 drops of each. But look at the difference in color. I think that's so fascinating. Maybe even I used more Valor in this one. I can't quite remember. But that's all that you do. And so I like to roll it on my wrists and behind my ears. And it smells good all day long, and it's uplifting and helps you be courageous and brave to start your day. So I hope you'll make it. Oh, I did want to tell you, I priced this out. So if you're a wholesale customer with Young Living, then this is going to cost you $13.76 for 10 drops of each oil. So some of the oils are more valuable, like frankincense, and so when you first buy that bottle, it might be a sticker shock a little bit, but as you know, frankincense is great for the skin, among other things, and so if you do buy these oils to make this blend, then you will have many other uses for these oils as well. So have a great day. I hope you try it and let me know what you think.